Hello again there, boys and girls. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, say your Hail Marys, I don't know, whatever. Let's just pray that this stream holds together. We've been through hell in the past week and a half or so with internet, and I really don't know why. And, we've had the internet peoples out here and looking at stuff, and, I could tell you what's going on with it, but it doesn't really fix it. It's just it's something that's out of my control. Anyway, I mean, we got 220 megabit download, 20 megabit upload. We got plenty of speed. The issue is on their end. But yeah, well, hopefully this will stay together. I like running Michigan. It's a track that in the Gen 6, it really is kind of a driver's track. You're really driving off the right rear. Saving tires can make a difference, but at the same time, this track is so big and so fast, you can lose the pack really, really easy. So we could qualify, honestly, just with what's going on with the internet and everything. I don't think we're going to do that. I think that probably the smartest thing to do is to wait and start this one from the back. I just don't want to get in anybody's way or wreck anybody, if we start blinking or whatever. In short, what happened, we went to Pocono, and yeah, I mean, the first Pocono, we ended up getting taken out, which was a huge bummer. And then Pocono number 2 on Sunday, it just quit. We put down a qualifying time, and we qualified 4th. We had Mark, Drunk Mercenaries, in there with us as well, and I was really looking forward to running with him. I've never run an NIS race with him. It was his first NIS race, and we qualified 4th. And when we went to roll off pit road, L bar went red, Q bar went red, and got ugly from there. And basically we lost connection. So shut down the stream and rebooted the modem and tried a whole bunch of things that I know, and was able to revive it. And then we got back on the track. We never even took the green flag. We were 19 laps down, and then it crashed again, later on in the race, and I just hung it up at that point. So I don't even know what our I rating is right now. It is week 13, so we don't really have a bunch going on. But as far as what we have planned for the channel for this week, I haven't really been able to get into it, which is really frustrating. I had something planned up for this week and have not been able to stream because of this internet. I just cannot rely on it. Let's take a look at the entries, see what we are here. We got a ping of 66 and 99 as our quality. It's as best as we can hope for. We're the 27 car, and let's see who else is in here with us, and we'll kind of go from there. But really, I think our I rating is probably right around 3,000 right now. We took a decent hit in the couple races that we got booted from. But yeah, so let's see. Giovanni Romano, Connor Lake, Justin Leduc, Chris Gutierrez, Matt Osdiak. I gotta ask him what his name is really. Bailey Turner, Joey Bloof, Caden's in here. Jordan Mackey's in here. Casey Lacatos, Neil Odegaard, Alex Bisson, and Mike Franklin. Let's see who else. Robert Clements, our old buddy from Pocono, and then Keith Vaughn. Yeah, a lot of people that we normally run with. So be a familiar crowd. We're gonna need it, Steve. I mean, really, the biggest thing I'm worried about is the internet holding together. We've had good runs at Michigan, and we've had bad runs at Michigan. It really just kind of depends. I know we ran Michigan accidentally with an open setup at one point, which was terrible. And we ran, I think we ran like top 10 here last season. I can't really remember, but I do like this track. It's definitely a driver's track. It can get away from you though. And you'll understand when we actually hit the track and you see what's going on. So much of this we're driving with the right rear just because we're carrying so much speed. the tires up front just do not have the mechanical grip to hold you in the corner. You really have to be almost sliding through the corner. These guys that put down these laps, and I'm curious to see what Caden put down. Yeah, he's sitting on the pole. I'm a wizard, aren't I? 38.3. That wasn't the fastest I saw in practice.
Good. I'm already on a buddy mine's Discord there, Case.
And then, yeah, we saw like a 2. I think she put down there. Yeah, smash that like button. Say, hopefully this race can stay up.
All right, man, we're going green next.
That's the big thing.
All right, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
It's just so frustrating when you're live streaming. There's just so little you can do.
I'm 31st.
When that bar goes red, there's really nothing you can do. You can try and try and try, but sometimes you get CPU renderings or GPU renderings, which we're pushing our GPU to the absolute limit, and it's not iRacing that's doing it.
Boys.
It's running iRacing and OBS, which is the streaming software. Basically, we're drawing double frames. So whatever max rendering we could do with our poor little 2 gig video card, it's like a GTX like 770 or something like that. It's a Dell OEM deal. Whatever we're running with that thing, that you could run like maximum iRacing things, which wouldn't be max, it would be really decent, good. We would have to cut that in half because the GPU is drawing all of those frames again to stream to you guys. So we've got that, and then we've got the CPU pushing everything else out to you guys and rendering all these frames as well. Well, not rendering them, but managing all the inputs and other things. So this computer's working really, really hard, and I really would have liked to have. Eventually, we're going to have to get another computer, and I almost pulled the trigger on a graphics card this week, but really just trying to stay patient. We've got other things that money needs to go to rather than that. But nope, it's all fixed.
Catch the 19 car. Catch the 20.
Hey Nick, just be mindful of Connor. He's got like a 633 plus ping.
Catch the 22 car.
Okay. Yep, so this is the NIS, Roger. Basically, it's fixed setup. So everybody's running the same exact setup, and it is a 50% race length, so it's 100 laps versus 200 laps that they'll run here on Sunday. And we get to run these NIS races. They run them, I think, 3 or 4 times a week for fixed. For our schedule, we have 2 opportunities, which is Thursday nights and Sunday nights.
15, I'm gonna just kind of ride it out here, so don't run over me on the start.
I wouldn't say that these are like crown jewel kind of thing, but yeah, it's definitely one of the more prestigious series to get wins and perform in the series. This is the big one. I mean, you get hundreds of people who register for this event, when it comes on, and that's 4 times a week during the NASCAR season. But
get ready.
So yeah, to get a good finish in these, you're going up against very, very even competition, but they are battles. But really, 100 laps here, it seems like a long ways. It's not.
All right, man. Green, green, green.
But again, our first, we want to make it to the first caution. That's really what we need to do, and just kind of chill for a little bit.
All clear, all clear.
If you're gonna be up high, be up high. Guy's just waiting forever to get back to the gas here. big thing is we don't want to be underneath that seam right there.
Got one outside.
Yeah, we need to get past him.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Oh, we got one up in the wall up there.
What?
Thanks.
Yeah, he just flagged him right up in the wall.
Yeah, that was kidding.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That's one way of moving somebody out of the way.
Yeah, we're hitting about 500. No wonder that happened.
See, there's a big old nasty bump down there, though.
The reason I let him by right away.
They just drove in underneath me.
Got one outside.
They took me to the wall.
Stay low. Stay low.
Back at my left front pretty good.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
So really, the way that you're driving this car, the best way I can kind of describe it, renew this up, nice. The best way I can kind of describe it is really kind of getting it to the point where the rear's slipping and then kind of dialing it back. So really, really driving it with that right rear.
Sorry, man, I was trying to get to the outside. That was
Somebody
fun.
way the hell down low down there. Oh, you see that?
No, not crap, so we got it.
You see him snap to the right. Oh man, that was close. Again, nowhere is safe right now.
I don't know, my internet's fine now, but I was around whoever that was warping, it didn't seem to affect my internet.
But man, you better be able to drive a loose race car. Like, you better be able to wheel it up off the corner if you want to go anywhere in Michigan anyway.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
I want to get by this guy. He's slowing me up. Really, I just got too aggressive on the gas pedal right there.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Damn. Oh, we lost it. We got one down there in the mirror.
Sorry, cut the wall.
But notice what I said. Everybody speeds. It just spreads out. And the field just spreads out so hugely because we're going so damn fast. 208 miles an hour right there. again, we fell way back from him, and we caught back up to him. We got to get around this guy. He's just hurting us at this point.
Thank you.
All right, we got to run on him here.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear. All clear.
All right, by him. See, we're just driving right to that as. Yeah, I know, he's fighting for freaking I must has the 18th. Oh, he's in the grass. That was a good save, Tyrell.
Thank you, Aaron.
Oh shit. Oh god. I was too busy complimenting Tyrell.
He just wanted to see the grass particles.
Yeah, that's a new thing in iRacing. Alright, so we got Danny Filker coming up behind us. We had a horrible corner right there. We gave up so much time. Yeah, 3/10.
Inside. Stay high. All clear,
God
all
damn it.
clear.
That was so close right behind us. Holy crap.
Alright, man. Caution
Wreck,
is out.
wreck, wreck,
Caution
wreck,
is
wreck,
out.
wreck.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catches up 26.
Did you just Alta 4 out of that?
How do you lose it on a straightaway? Maniac!
Jesus.
22, thanks for not running right up my rear.
Alright, well so far the stream's holding together good. Q bar looks good, L bar looks good, so I mean we're clear to race. I mean really, we haven't had any issues so far.
What happened on the start there about lap 2 or whatever. I do apologize if I got into anyone. I tried to get it off the track as soon as I could with that black screen.
Face from middle back, stretch face from middle back.
Pit road is now open.
Alright, well everybody's gonna be coming. Pit road's gonna be a busy place.
Can I get a mic check?
Now, also,
We got you to that.
new pit road exit stuff.
Alright, thanks.
In a response to everybody bitching and complaining about people just running right up across the track, there is now, and you will see it,
Hey, 33, do I have any rear damage?
a pit blend line coming out of the pits, and it disappears once you've cleared it. And there's a imaginary cone that you get to see. Our pit's gonna be near the back here. Let's try not to grease it through it. Car's kind of tricky to stop. We're the 27 car. Where are we at? There we are. What's up, dude? What's up, Chris? Didn't see you in there. See you, T-Ball.
That's it, go!
So you can see that blue line right there. Thou shalt not blend directly onto the track. Now, I would not be surprised if we do get a green flag run, if people get black flags, or you can lose it right there in that bump right there, that little dark spot. You can lose it real easy right there if you're on it. Yeah, exactly. They're still working the bugs out of that blue cone there, Roger. And Roger's right. If you are like right on the cone and you come out, you cross that line, you can still get a black flag. They had an issue with, it was trucks anyway, somebody was talking about on the forums in Las Vegas that were having that issue. That the second you left pit road, you were getting a black flag. So they're working on it, you know. That's why it's week 13. Roll the stuff out, do some hot patches and stuff like that. They've already done one. Let's check these tires. Yeah, 84 in the rear, 83 in the front. That's pretty even, honestly. Stand to see a little bit more wear on the rear. Now, and we've talked about, yeah, ARCA brakes. Yeah, it's just kind of it's hard to describe. There are some surfaces and some tracks and some setups, honestly, that just do not stop well. We'll get those setups sometimes where it just drives me nuts, where it's like, you just know you're gonna fly through the pit box. You just know it. But there's that blue cone over there. The pit exit thing is awesome. Yeah, and it happens all the time where people just pull up onto the track, you know, and they'll wreck you. You know, either that or they'll slow somebody up or slow you up. The big thing it's going to help with is practice. Believe me, there are plenty of times, like, you know, in the trucks and whatnot, it's going to change some of the qualifying laps and the way we'll have to do some stuff in the trucks in the K&N series. Last year playing hockey, next year. All right. We'll have to change some stuff because normally you'd run out of the pits, get straight up to the wall to get as much momentum as possible to get back around the flag at places like Charlotte, Texas, California, where those cars are a little bit underpowered. And you're not going to be able to do that now. You're going to have to drive all the way onto the backstretch on the apron and then blend up. So you'll have to adjust. I mean, you probably have to take like a clunker lap and then go forward from there and basically make lap 2 your hot lap. And you only get one shot. So, and in terms of setup, I don't have anything played around with the brake bias right now. I did in practice.
The Oculus, if you look like left and right, the grandstands get darker and lighter.
Sorry about that, 11. I had no clue. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I thought I was in 4th.
Come on, 4.
Yeah, on the standing screen, I'm 3rd and you're 4th. I don't know why they switched lanes.
So I only got 2 out right now. Jordan Maggie and Chris. Here my dog's losing their shit out in the yard.
In front of the other coming to the line.
Awesome, buddy. We hit 500 a couple weeks ago, and we've got the subscriber race, which is going to come up. Again, that was something I really wanted to talk about and announce this week, but it's been kind of difficult to get into the sim and do screenshots and try things out because we've got a whole new set of setups to try and work around to see what we can run, because running the open setup that we did before wasn't conducive for a lot of fun for everybody. But I do have a couple things lined up, some big channel announcements. I'm really excited about some of them, and we'll get to those probably later this week. I'm hoping Saturday.
Green flag, green flag.
We're back under green, so we're a 5th of the way through right now. Say, somebody watch the screen and see what's our top speed we're getting down into turn 1.
Sorry, bud.
You're good. I ran the house in the wall.
Outside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Boys, don't be serious about this early. I didn't expect him to float that much.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Sorry about that, whoever I hit.
Son of a gun.
Brent, I tried to give you enough rum. Give me some.
So up to 13. Lucky 13.
Went to the same real estate.
I'm fine to ride right here just for a little bit.
Sorry if I cut you off there, Justin. I'm just avoiding the mess.
No, good.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
So it's really hard to do that when they've got momentum on the outside there.
Hold your line. You're clear high.
Turn 1 on the bottom coming up.
Break.
We have a slow car up high. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed.
Take it off road.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to break one.
Only thing that we can do. And we probably took some damage from that, honestly.
Nope.
But damn,
I
did you
thought we
guys
had
see
run
that?
and have a little battle gig.
Yeah, I don't know if the 35 was on 2 or what happened there, but he was a lot slower and it just created a huge bottleneck and that wasn't going to be pretty. I knew it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that one was 110% my fault. I think I came up too close.
Yeah, I was in the middle of 3 wide. I couldn't go up high just yet.
Yeah, like I said,
Heads up, 26 cars.
So we gotta come all the way around to catch this pace car. But we did take some damage there. I mean, we caught air. I mean, we'll have to go back and see that. So somebody remember this. Yeah, mowing the lawn. We weren't mowing the lawn, man. We were like weed eating. We were through the air. So Nick,
Thanks for checking out there, Joshua. I didn't mean to block you.
Nick, how much air did you get going through the grass?
I barely clipped. I didn't get much.
Did you see me in your mirror?
Negative.
Say, I gotta watch this replay, but it felt like it was up there.
I was too busy focusing on dodging the cars in front of us.
I made it through that. The C's literally parted right as I got there.
Yeah, I think there's about 3 or 4 of us that could have been dead in that.
Just for Brandon. Spotter for Rex would be helpful, yeah. No, we're gonna have to give up track position to do it, Brandon. I'm sorry,
How's
buddy.
your race going so far, Casey?
I'll try.
That's it, go!
Oh my god, come on.
Line up single file.
So the thing is, I don't think I have Discord open right now. I know I'm on, it's just I don't have it open. I think I got it minimized. I could try and do it.
It's a 7 car.
Alright, give it a shot, Brandon.
What up, Rogers?
Brandon? Brandon, can you hear me? Well, Brandon's always good for this. Gets on a voice call and like doesn't have the voice connected. Who said that? I didn't hear.
I was just little old me.
How's it going, Casey?
Good, sir. How are you doing tonight?
Well, supposing the internet holds together, I'll be better than I've been. It's just been ridiculous this past week.
I've been having internet problems too. It's almost like since I did the update, I've had internet problems. Yeah, I definitely not sure why, because I understood when I black screened at Charlotte, like my AC wasn't working, so everything was hot, modem, computer, everything. But here, I mean, AC's on and everything, so I don't understand why it did it this race. Hopefully it's done as well.
Oh, I was talking to one of the cable guys, and he was talking about, you know, adjusting different trims and stuff like that. And in the summer, everything goes out of whack, and in the winter, it goes back out of whack, so they adjust it, and then they got to adjust it twice a year, you know, summer and winter.
The thing I don't understand is I had problems right before the start of the race, and then when I came back in, I was fine.
Yeah, we were talking about it, Stone. We were talking about the pace car. There's issues with the pace car, and then also the pit out and everything.
All right, man. We're
There
going
is
green
just
next time by.
stupid.
All right, man. Line
But
up on the outside road.
we're
now.
connected up with Brandon. He's just not there.
17 car.
So I don't know. Say something in the chat, Brandon, if you're like working on it.
I like turtles.
I like turtles too.
None of my mic stuff is working. Literally none of my mics.
Washington.
So the problem's not with your mics.
Washington is leading with about 9 minutes left in the second. Score 2-1 in favor of the Capitals.
Oh yeah, NHL updates. Couldn't even qualify. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean,
Go Pab.
I don't know how that stuff slips past QA, you know, or just quality QC. You know, it just test drive your track. It's simple as that. Because it's not just one thing. I think it's at least the trucks. I think it's everything,
Yeah,
really.
I just didn't want to have to spot.
It's hard to
the
say
field
in
3
test
laps.
sessions, you know, and that's the one thing I will say for iRacing is that they can test it in a session all they want, but when you don't get black flags in test sessions, it kind of defeats the purpose. So, anyway, we got Casey right in front of us here in this green car, so got a little bit of wheel spin on the last one, but wasn't that bad.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Good job, man. You're in the top 10. Still there. Still there. Say hi.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Still there. Hold your line.
Everybody hold your shit.
Say hi. You're on the low side.
Tyrell, power move. I wasn't expecting him to drive it in that gingerly. Again, we really just don't need to push all that hard. It's lap 31. You know, we've got a long way to go.
All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there? What's the line? Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
That was fun.
I just wanted to test the reaction time.
Really?
Really?
Caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Hey man, you got loose on me, man. I didn't know it. Couldn't stop.
I love the call.
Really? You go, Leaf.
Really?
Hey Michael, sorry for shoving you up there a little bit. I didn't mean to do that.
Exit up 34
man.
car.
No, somebody in front of me got loose, man. Somebody was below me. I couldn't get around, you know. It was either me or the guy below me was gonna hit you, man. We couldn't stop.
Pit road is now
Yeah,
open.
we're all good. I'm rolling.
Middle of the, well, turn 3 now, rather.
They're all over the
That's
backstretch.
good, man. I surely didn't want to go that route.
So I only ran a couple laps here, but it's about the same as last time.
You know,
So we're gonna go ahead and come back in, take 4 more, whatever. We're still only 35 laps in here.
Yes, it truly does.
It's been okay. I'm sweet. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'll restart my computer. I didn't hear you at all, Brandon. Yeah. 3M high, 3M high, 3M high.
That's it, go!
Hey, 29, I didn't cause you any damage when I drove through you there, did I?
Was that you? I didn't know who it was. I saw somebody in my car and then out of my car.
Yeah, I was avoiding the wreck, and right as I avoided the wreck, everybody blinked out, and I started to slow down, and you popped up in front of me, and I jammed on the brakes to try not to hit you, and it spun me out. I spun myself out. But
car.
I don't know, every time I got, there was somebody in the middle of the pack. Every time I got near him, my internet went nuts. If I wasn't near him, my internet was fine, but as soon as I got near him, my internet went nuts. I don't know what's going on. Now it's fine again.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris.
Unsafe pit exit. There you go. That's our first one of the day.
Below me. I didn't see till like the last second, and then the next thing I know,
Fucking
you're
ridiculous.
like inside my car.
Fucking ridiculous. There's the first unsafe pit exit of the day.
Show me on the dog where he touched you.
Seven cars, speeding on pit road, section 2.
You touched me right here.
This is ridiculous.
Like
Have you missed something?
Too fast on pit road.
It's been a caution fest. I mean, we had 3. Again, it's ridiculous. Who was behind me when we came off pit road?
He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 29 car by. Let the 24 car
Casey,
by.
what the hell are
He
you
had the
doing?
position when the yellow flag came out.
We're gonna need the driver of that 17 machine to the hauler after the race. Driver and
Thing is black screening.
Let the 31 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Give him room, guys.
.31 blinking.
Let the 28 car by. He had the position.
So
when
we get to
the yellow
go to
flag
the
came
end
out.
of the
Let
line.
22 car
Come on,
by.
Brandon. What are you doing?
It's the 28 car.
Oh, nice, not your 9. See you guys Sunday night. I'm watching it, guys. If it keeps doing this before we start this next section, I'm going to pull off.
Update your video card just in case.
hey, one car. You know what I figured out when I was trying to pass you?
What's that?
It's really damn hard to pass on the low.
So I don't know what happened there. We'll have to go back and see like what we did to have an unsafe pit exit, but I think it's total bullshit. Felt like we were there the whole time. I don't know.
I could have told you that.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 12 car.
I don't know, Davis. I felt like we kept it pretty clean through there. Like we didn't hit anything. I mean, we didn't touch the grass. I don't know what we could have done to inspire a drop to the end here.
Servers.
I'm not having issues. I'm fine.
Where are you guys located?
Yep. I'm all good over here.
I mean, I'm out of Wisconsin. I'm not anywhere special. Yeah, it could just be the routers in a certain area. You never know. I don't know.
It's the 12 car.
Well, if it's black screening for him, it's probably something on his video card.
Yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with servers. Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with servers.
I'll take your driver's driver.
No, I thought they were having bad quality service there.
Alright, well, we're back at 26th, so got some work to do. And this one ain't even our fault, really.
The pace car's in.
22 go high.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low.
Like, okay, yeah, alright, that makes sense.
You're clear high.
Okay.
Clear high.
So I don't know what Keith's doing there. I mean, Keith's smarter than that, but whatever.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
So we just gotta fight to stay with this draft more than anything. I mean, we could. So we don't have any damage or anything, really. I mean, we had a couple seconds worth from running through the grass, but that wasn't anything major. Nothing to write home about. Wouldn't even tell the guys at the shop about it. Not unless the spotter saw it. Never fought so hard for 22nd of my friggin' life. My friggin' life.
Say hi. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside.
So we'll do it on the bottom side then.
Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
Oh, somebody come back truck track.
Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh,
Line up
Jesus.
single file. Your road is closed. Past the 31 car. Let the one car by. He has position.
Damn, that hurt.
You want to see me? I was 2 inches from that guy.
Damn it, Casey, you got me.
It's a big car.
Well, we held on to it, but I mean, we took some damage right there. That was not minimal.
It's a big car.
That's the black screen again, because all of a sudden he just slowed down off the 2, and then it just hooked hard right when he hit the brake.
I thought he said Keith, but I was gonna say, man, I wasn't aware.
No, I was Casey. I clipped Casey. He was sitting down there. I was trying to get under him.
Roger that, my man. Sorry about your luck.
Hey, 24, you got a mic?
Bunch of BS.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll
can you
have
tell
to
me how my
see.
nose looks?
Oh, it's done. It's all crinkled up. I can see your left front tire.
So you can see the fender on the right front's
Yeah,
pumped
31
up there.
came out of nowhere, and I had nowhere to go. Deer in the headlights.
Yeah, you'll probably overheat too, unless they rip the front end off.
It's a big car.
All right, Knievels, earn your keep. Fix me up good. $3 minutes. Oh my God, how bad is this?
$26.7 of optional, but yeah.
Gee, what did y'all do?
Oh wow, we clobbered him. Oh my God, we smashed him. I didn't think we hit him that hard. I guess we did. Oh my God, that is harsh. Well, I mean, we've got to get this fixed, you know. So I mean, we're gonna sit right here until it happens. You're supposed to be to the right of the blue cone there's a line. You're supposed to be below the white line, I believe, right? Not below the cone. I mean, the line leads to above the cone, like to the right of the cone. I guess we can check it. I think that was it right there. See how that line is? That line right there? Gotta be right there. It must have been that we just clipped it right where? There. Oh my god, really? Like that? I mean, gonna call balls and strikes on that iRacing? Okay. Brandon,
Hey.
you're here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
So what happened was I disabled something like a week ago and it's just now working, so.
You guys coming to green or one to go?
Coming to 1 to go.
Awesome. Yeah.
Is my mic low, high? What's it?
It's a little bit low right now. I mean, once we have car, it's fine right now, but once we have car noise, it's gonna be low.
I'm not in the game yet, so I am gonna be right back real quick.
Okay.
But I will be back for good.
You say that. Alright, well, the good news is we'll be able to get pretty much everything fixed here, which, believe me, it's best to just go ahead and do that now, take a couple laps, and get this thing fixed. You know, we're going to be 3 laps down. You know, there's one guy in front of us who's another lap down, but in all reality, I mean, it's just better to get this fixed. But man, that's a bummer that we missed that. I mean, I was hard in the gas trying to just drive underneath it because there's just an infinite amount of apron down there, but I didn't think we were going to need to get down that far.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Exit up 20 car.
And I'm just going to point out that we go on green when you get out in front of them.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green
So we've
flag,
got a little
green
bit of
flag.
damage. Bad news is, this is an engine track, so it's going to make a difference for us. I mean, we can still redline and everything, but...
Sorry about that, Brad. Hey, Justin.
So there's nobody one lap down, it's just us.
Yep, hey, Justin. Good save, Tyra. Yeah, I'm good. I was watching what was going on up the front because I saw smoke.
Alright, so everybody else is 3 laps down, so we can really just ride. Just grab a couple lucky dogs, hopefully, and go forward.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
Yeah, by attrition. I don't know. I think that's pretty unlikely at this point to win like that, but.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high. Clear high.
We can kind of ride around in Matt's wake here. I'm fine with that. We just got to get back on the lead lap. I mean, that's really what we got to wait for right now. And just need to figure out how to run this car as fast as we can, you know? Because it's down in power a little bit, but you're kind of feathering the gas up off the corner, so we can almost mat it. We're almost down like that much power. And we can kind of take that low groove. And it doesn't get too loose.
Aaron, if I hold you up here,
Caution's out. Caution's out. Line up single file.
Oh no, you're fine. I got a little bit of engine damage, so I'm running just as hard as I can just to keep with you. Somebody in a heap up there. Somebody in a heap down there. And Brandon's back. You beautiful flower, you.
You turn down a little bit.
Way longer than those.
Seriously.
It's a 9-car.
Guys,
You turn your mic up?
is this better?
Yeah. I mean, I'll pretty much take you as loud as I can get you. Yeah, I think that's what you did last time. Gotcha.
Well, how much damage do you have left, you know?
I got it all fixed.
Oh, nice.
3.5 minutes.
Are you the first person locked down?
I believe so. So we should get a lucky dog here.
Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at it.
Brandon Milligan connected.
Yeah.
Brandon Milligan connected.
So you know what's really good?
I know a lot of stuff that's really good, but
Okay,
I don't know
well,
what
you
you're
know
talking
what's
about.
really good.
Middle of the back.
It's vanilla Coke.
Vanilla Coke. I love vanilla Coke.
13. I don't know if
So
I came down.
good. I've never had it
Sorry
before
if I did.
yesterday.
Are you serious? You've never had vanilla Coke?
No, they don't really make it.
They have it at like every gas station.
Well, I don't go to gas stations.
Alright. Wait, you drive like a solar powered car or something? Jeez.
I don't go inside gas stations.
You gotta go. Alright. Well, doing what I do for work and stuff, like,
Aaron.
I have to go to gas stations. Like, I have to do that.
Oh, Jerry.
I'm on the road a lot.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people, like, if you need a bunch of ice and shit, that's where people go.
Little lucky dog. Get your left.
If you need some ice, you go to the gas station.
That's about the only time. It's good for ice
extra 5 car.
So Aaron, how's it going?
It's going okay. I'm gonna see if there's something I can do to turn you up. Because you're still a little bit quiet.
If you just go into Discord and maybe right click my name or right click my icon, you can just control the volume.
Yeah, that's what I need to see if I've got the volume maxed up or what. See, because the car's just loud as hell. Because we're at Michigan and it's just full ass throttle. Oh man, that's something that's nice. Are you serious? Oh my god.
What happened?
I would think with this whole exiting pit road thing
Alright guys, 8 more cautions and I'm back on the
it wouldn't
Oh, I see.
throw such a bitch fit when you didn't when you like around people, you know? Say Mr. Robert Clemens.
Oh my god, I actually fucking joined. It's really laggy, but I joined.
Joined what?
Are we gonna go more than 9 laps this time?
Oh. It says you've been connected for a while.
Oh, why is it so laggy? Oh, I know why.
Left up 22,
Oh geez, it's really stuttering. You know, I love these issues that I have. I need to just not spot when I haven't played iRacing in 3 weeks.
Yeah. You don't play it, Brandon. It's not a game.
It's not a game, shit, you're right.
It's a simulation.
Simulation.
Alright,
I know what's wrong. So I gotta restart my game.
Oh my god, again?
Well, gosh.
Alright, keep talking.
That's it, go!
Hello.
Test, test, test.
Hello.
Keep going.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Speak normally.
I'm not going to speak normally just because you asked me to speak normally, Aaron.
I'm not gonna speak. I'm not a part of your system.
God.
Like, a lot of people on pit road just like pit road awfulness. Like, either come around me or
So yeah,
don't.
is this blue line this new build?
Yes, it is.
What I'm assuming. Okay.
And if you disobey it, you saw what happens.
Yep.
Which, that was crap. I mean, we barely touched the yellow line and it was like, black flag, you cheated.
Yeah, kind of disappointing, honestly, because getting out of pit road in a fast way is like half the fun. I understand why they did it.
Yeah, and you can gain a ton, like on a green flag pit stop, if you luck out and that's like a total gap, like just run right up onto the track and just crush turn 1 and 2.
And it just is like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how they think about removing that. But does it do it under green flag pit stops too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm assuming that's why they did it then.
Yeah, this is a legit blend line. I mean, obey the blend line. Otherwise, yeah. Stop the LePaging.
Stone just like shit on me in the chat.
He did not. He just said Brandon's not normal, which, I mean, Brandon, you're you're not like, I mean, you're normal to us. But like, I know, I'm just waiting for you to break out like the barbecue kettle chips.
Just because I eat a lot.
Half a red robin burger.
I had red robin.
I thought you did. You just love red robin. You just can't get enough.
I had it earlier, I'm not gonna lie.
Today was a good day. I had red robin. What do you get at Red Robin?
I get voodoo fries.
What is that? Talk to me like I've never been to Red Robin before.
Okay, so it's ghost pepper sauce.
Hell yeah.
Melted cheese on fries and jalapenos.
Okay.
Yikes. And then on the other side, on the burger side, I get the Big Ghost, which is ghost pepper sauce, fried jalapeno chips, and jalapenos.
Okay. Okay.
8 cars in.
That's what I normally get.
Green flag, green flag.
I went gay when I heard Brandon's voice. Wow. I see how it is.
Okay, that please.
Oh.
Did you see us dig through turn 1 right there? Just barely cracked it.
Come on, iRacing.
Alright, we at 25th right now. We got 40 laps.
I'm sure iRacing will load one of these days.
Still trying to load. Wow. Brandon's just watching the stream. Just one day I'll get to be there.
We're in. We're back. Alright. Hey Aaron, what's the controls for the control?
Control F12.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am now spotted. It only took 2 computer restarts.
17 microphones. And 1 voodoo fry.
I seriously tested all 3 of my microphones and none of them were working.
I love that. You know how many microphones I have, Brandon? I have 1. I have 1 microphone, and it's attached to my headset.
I have the one that's attached to the cord of my headphones, and then the one on my headphones, and the one on my laptop. So, one. In the wall in front, keep it high, keep it high. He's down low, I don't think there'll be a caution.
Rocket on the back.
I bet he brings one out for himself.
Maybe. No, I'm very surprised there's no caution.
He's rolling it.
Yep. Catch my back and forth, he's good. Think we'll get another caution?
Hell yeah.
The 3 wide in front of you.
Just don't get any on me.
Isn't there grass physics now too? Isn't that thing?
There are grass physics. I don't know if you saw, or depending on what your graphical settings are. God, wasn't it Casey drove through the grass, so there's a bunch of like tire kind of like plow marks through there, like dirt, like plowing up dirt.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool that we have dirt.
Really good.
Well, I mean, honestly, they have dirt physics.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, use it, right?
Oh yeah, I can see the grass. That's right.
But one day we'll get day and night transitions.
Hopefully next build.
Yeah, right. Next build. Yeah, Brandon. You know what? I'll see you in 2050. They'll still be talking about, well, maybe you guys can get an in-car weight jacker this year.
And the new car, you know, or not the new car. Sorry, the new car physics, crash physics.
Yeah, the crash physics, the tire model that they were so, you know, so. They were just so excited to tell us all about it and everything, and then don't even do it.
Great, but it could be better.
Yeah, and they do a really good job with the things that they have. However, there's some things that they focus their effort on, which is like, why? Like that serves like, you know, it's basically like when they redo like all the physics for like, you know, the Ferrari 488. It's like, okay. So you're talking about in terms of people you've served this week by that huge revision that you guys probably spent days on. You guys serviced like 20 people. Like that's like them doing some like major physical overhaul to the super late model.
It's like, wow. I mean, like 15 people run it. We love it. Everybody else is like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's a little strange. It's a little strange.
There are things that I just don't get, you know? Like, okay, I mean, really, the majority of the dollars in the iRacing service is through NASCAR. How about we scan the Camaro? I mean, can we do that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on the roadside too, but I mean, just
there is, but
not as much. You know, we don't get like 1,000 people registering for road events.
No.
You know?
No, I mean, like, for major road stuff that runs, like, a couple times a week?
500, 600, major road stuff, yeah, like 100.
Yeah, but
and then you can get that more weekend on the fucking trucks, like...
Yeah, it's just... NASCAR is their bread and butter, for the most part. I mean, they can compete with the set of course all they want. And they do, but... It's just... yeah, I don't know.
No, I prefer the physics of iRacing to... any other game, honestly. Maybe Automobilista has a beat, but they definitely need to focus on their oval stuff because other games just have it so much cheaper, and they have online scenes and growing online scenes that they're just not gonna be able to compete with the price that they put the road stuff at.
Yeah, I mean the big thing is that a lot of it's the cost keeps younger people out. You know, but the other part of it too is it's the whole safety rating, iRating thing. If you want to run the top series, you better not race like an idiot. You know, that is the nice thing. That is the nice thing about it. You know, that it keeps people who want to run reckless and stuff and want to run street stocks in that kind of race, keeps them in street stocks.
Yeah. Another big thing is like, I think Project Cars 2 is a really big example. I mean, it has a huge track list, huge car list, and even though like it might not be laser scanned, it might not be perfect physics, you're still being able to race in those places with like a pretty good model. So, just to look at that game, which is $40, I think, maybe 60, compared to iRacing, where $60 will get you a couple cars, a couple tracks, and like a month of subscription.
Yeah.
It just, the pricing just doesn't make sense, especially with that big of a track list, that big of a car list.
Well, it's the constant update. Well, it's the other stuff you're paying for. So it's the updates, it's the forums and all the other shit, you know, really that you're paying for.
Yeah.
But I agree, you know, in terms of the here and now, and the difference is, you know, for Cars 3, you're going to go out and you're going to pay another $40. And also, to get whatever you want, you're going to spend money on DLC anyway. So, again, you can't... There's no sensible argument for iRacing other than kind of the community it is, more than anything. That, and I mean, that, you know, NASCAR guys use it. But that's really it to me. Of course, we get in line to get a lucky dog, and here we go green, and now somebody else is a lap down, so.
And aggressive goes around on the backstretch.
And aggressive goes around. Gotta pass Turner. Well, I don't think we're gonna do that, because he's up at the front. Yeah, I mean, he's all the way up there. He's 11 seconds in front of us. By the time we catch him, he'll probably be catching the back of this pack. Hi, Brandon.
My game's freaking out.
So, Brandon, school's over for you, right?
Yeah, I finished on Tuesday.
Finished up Tuesday, you said? Okay.
It's,
work.
Yep. It's over.
Heads up, Doctor. Pit again.
Thankfully.
Well, it's not like over. You still have another year,
Yeah,
right?
I still got another year. I don't want another year, but I have to. Sorry, I had to just not have work.
Good call.
Is this 3 like the lead car?
No, he's behind us.
See,
Come on by,
annoying,
Giovanni.
even if a caution comes out.
Honestly, I was trying to give it to him, like, down there, but he's like way slower in the corners than we are. I don't know.
Even if a caution comes out, there's a guy that's...
Yeah, Bailey's up there. Yeah, he's like 10 seconds in front of us. He's back up to 11. Well, we're not closing anything, so therefore we are slow.
Very true. It's just annoying. I don't understand how they went a lap down.
You got me.
It's like the one car.
1996, man. Woo, school was over for me in 1993.
Aaron's old.
No, I'm quoting the chat here. Sam, I'm old. I'm not that old.
30? I can't say that. 31? No. How old are you, Aaron? You're like 17, right?
Yep.
17.
17. School of Hard Knocks. I graduated from the school of your face.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Don't you forget it.
How it is. You think you could win in a fight?
Depends on the fight. Yeah, like a food fight for sure.
I've never been in a food fight.
No one's ever been in a food fight. Everybody says it's like that. It's like that's movie shit. That never happens.
That's very true. There was there was a little thing that happened in my elementary school where like an entire table threw shit at each other, but that was about it.
So this was like in like 5th grade?
Yeah.
No, Aaron is not 17 years old. Ballpark.
Aaron is 17.
Yep. Aaron's married, he's got 2 dogs and a house at 17. I did well for myself.
Damn, man, I want to be. I wish I was you now. Jesus.
I know. I'm living the dream.
17 with a house.
Living a dream. It's funny, I remember one of the guys I graduated high school with. Yeah, I mean, he was working from the day he was born, I swear, but he had a house. I mean, he was 19 years old. He owned a house. I mean, the bank's really not going to turn people away when they can put down like 20% down payments on a house, you know? It wasn't a huge house or a nice house or anything, but it was his.
I need a job.
You need a job?
Yeah, hire me, please.
What are your qualifications?
Nothing.
Let's see here. Resource or references. Who is Amy at Red Robin? Who is that? She's my favorite waitress. She's great. Best voodoo fries in town.
Hey, they do have the best food fries in town.
I think they have the only voodoo fries in town.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you go to another town and it's like, wait a second, these guys have the same voodoo fries.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
But
no, seriously, have you ever worked before, Brandon, or no?
No, I want to. I've been trying.
You want, Brandon? Listen to me. Live at home for as long as you can.
One of the grass on the front?
I'm not kidding.
I'm going. No, I'm going.
Work.
Don't worry. I know.
Work. Live at home as long as you can. Save your money. And Never let go. I don't know what else to say, but you get the point.
That's my plan. I'm gonna try and go to community college for 2 years.
You have to make them kick you out. Make mom and dad kick you out, or make them make you pay
rent.
They
are. Don't worry.
Like, Brandon, you're living the way. You're living for Satan. We can't have it. Oh god, this car's getting nasty. This car's getting nasty loose. Nasty loose on throttle. I don't think we can make it on fuel. It's gonna be really, really close if we try. And in our reality, we're running so much slower per lap. Giovanni's 3 laps down. If we pit, we'll end up on the same lap as him. And we'll be faster than him on new tires. I'm fairly confident.
Do you know what this C stands for on the little window that shows your FPS?
C?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a new thing. You gotta read the build notes, Brandon.
Sorry about that, Brett.
It's important. C is your CPU. It's like purple. Brandon has died again.
I have not. It's max red.
It maxes out in red?
Yeah, like it's like at the very top of the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like,
so you have you have L, Q, S, P, and F. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. You're right. It is the. Oh, it's gone now. Check it. Just
like I said. So when your CPU is working hard, or if it's causing some kind of bottleneck with iRacing, it populates.
Oh yeah, it did that. It did that all right. It was like max red. It was max bar.
Yeah. So you gotta.
Apparently,
there goes again. You gotta fix your computer, Brandon.
I don't know what's going on with the CPU. It's not my fault.
Spend all of your brakes outside. Yeah, that's right, Hemi. And don't take any wooden nickels either, Brandon. And never cry over spilt milk.
Okay.
And never forget to laugh.
Got it.
Give somebody a hug every day.
Yep. Alright, Dad.
And most important, you have to let people love you.
Yeah.
Don't shut everybody out, Brandon. We're here for you. I love that your computer is just like, nope, no iRacing.
I don't know what's going on. Like, but it's using so much of my CPU. I'm like, I have a GPU. Stop.
I have a GPU. Well, I got news for you, Brandon. Your GPU can't do everything.
It can. It should.
What kind of computer do you have?
A shitty laptop from like 5 years ago.
Yeah, no, you can't. How many dedicated gigabytes is your video card?
I think 1.
1 gig.
It might be 2. I'm not sure.
I would be surprised if it was 1. So we're running 42 seconds a lap, which is like 3 seconds a lap slower than like normal. We've got, I don't know. We've kind of made our bed here. There's only like 13 to go here.
Well, maybe you didn't run into that guy, Aaron.
Listen, you yell at Casey. He's the guy who's got a black screen. He's literally driving around blindfolded. That ain't my bad.
I should have avoided him. I'm looking at my mic properties when I'm trying to fix my CPU. What the fuck am I doing? I've never had my CPU be this much of an issue. It's really weird. Maybe my computer might be overheating. That might be it.
Again, that's a common problem for your laptop. Here's what you do. You just put a bag of ice under it.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, just make sure it's wet.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work.
No, it's not going to work.
For all the people watching.
Your computer will not work.
If you just put some ice water, if you just pour it on your computer.
I think what it is, Brandon, your computer's very thirsty. It needs a drink.
I haven't given it water in a while.
Yeah, have you watered your computer lately?
It's just dehydrated.
Yeah, I mean, a little Miracle Grow down in the keys.
Oh, you should see my laptop keyboard.
I don't even know. No. If you showed me your laptop keyboard, I would probably just cease to exist.
Like, so what happened was I've been using an external keyboard for about 2 years because the one on the laptop broke.
Probably was filled full up with like voodoo fries and like.
It's not. I promise it's not.
Kettle
like,
chips.
The dust and shit, it's collected because it's been sitting under another keyboard for years.
So
and
gross.
so whenever I flip the laptop over, the keyboard falls down.
Wow, that is really broken. Like.
It's really broken.
Yeah, you ain't kidding broken.
It is purple. The CPU thing is a little purple, isn't it?
It's what the build release notes said.
Now that I'm back.
I've never even seen it, and I know what it looks like. I mean,
shut up. Well, I don't read the build notes.
In all honesty, for guys on the stream, it is kind of important to read these release notes because there's a lot of good information in there where you're like, why the hell is that the way it is? Like, you could just walk in and be like, what the fuck's that blue cone?
Well, I read some, like, I read them on Reddit whenever they're posted. So, I'm back in. It appears I fixed the issue.
I think we're gonna make it on fuel.
You better. Okay, 18. He's on your inside and clear.
Sorry, Neo.
Neo? Okay. Did you just lap me?
Yeah, everybody else is pitting. Like, we're on old ass tires, like way old tires, and other guys got new shit. I mean, that was 20th place who just blew our friggin' doors off.
Alright, don't pit. Won't be a
I've got, well, we only got 10 laps. I mean, we can't make it up in 10 laps.
Let's see.
Next guy behind us is 4 laps down, so I mean, in theory, we could pit and it won't hurt us.
Yeah, but like, you have 11.5 laps left. You're fine. If you just coasted a bit.
Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we've only got like 8 laps left, so.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we're a lap down, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to stay out. There's no reason to stay out, but there's no reason to not stay out.
Yeah, we could pit and not lose any track position, but instead we're going to live dangerously, bring out a caution, and have the world hate us.
That would be horrible.
I'd be like, way to go, Aaron. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, that boy just ran right up on the tracks. Probably gonna get a black flag for that.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah. That red car that's in front of you?
Yeah? What position is he in?
No idea.
Oh, he's behind us anyway. Jarrett?
Yeah. My FPS went down to 34 yet. It's not saying I have any issues. Okay. Love it. Thanks, iRacing.
That's pretty funny, Hemi.
Is Hemi making fun of me again?
No. No, the chat has their own thing going on right now, and it's too beautiful for me to interrupt. There's too many people in there that know what they're talking about, so I'm like, I can't bring anything useful to the table.
Well, what's going on? What's the conversation?
They're talking about building stuff. I don't know. I can only look over and see snippets at a time, so I don't.
Yeah.
I can't read everything that it's saying, but.
Well, I can.
Hemi's he's gonna be a mediator between like builders and the actual people, the engineers.
Well, I can build a knife.
Gonna draft off Jarrett. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't pull the Kevin Harvick or the Ryan Blaney.
Oh god.
Common denominator? Kyle Larson.
Exactly. Fucking I hate Kyle so much.
Illuminati confirmed. And fuck you, Kyle Larson's awesome. Jimmy Johnson sucks.
Excuse me.
You are excused, sir.
That's a wrong opinion.
You are excused.
That is factually incorrect.
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom, confetti.
Hey, you gotta admit though,
I don't discount anything the man has done. However,
great personality. He
Jimmy,
just doesn't have one.
Jimmy, yeah, it's been a ride, dude. But
I think you have to give it up.
I know, dude. I mean, like really, like Hendrick is literally.
He's having a rough year.
There is no words to even describe it. Like, who are they gonna replace anybody with? They literally got everybody they wanted.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And then you got the new cars and everything. That's just not helping at all.
It's not helping, but the Ganassi guys got it figured out a hell of a lot better than Hendrick, which is ridiculous.
It's pretty cool.
It's embarrassing, because, I mean, Ganassi runs Hendrick engines.
As a very adamant fan of Hendrick. Did you get yellow? You're just going so slow I couldn't tell. As a very adamant fan of Hendrick Motorsports.
The guy literally, like, letting me go, but not letting me go?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
He's just really fucking slow. As an adamant fan of Hendrick Motorsports, I think you're doing fucking god awful this year. Like,
yeah.
Oh, they're doing horrible.
Chippy swallows zero. Wow.
Hey,
Stone pulling no punches on his opinion. Tell us how you really feel.
Maybe I shouldn't say that on stream.
All right, easy now. I always have to tell you to reel it in.
Well, I don't know what I can say and I can't say, alright?
Just, is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? You know what I mean? Like, if Jesus is in the room, would he be like, oh, Brandon, man.
Yeah, he definitely would.
God, why? Dad, why? Seriously, you gotta love that. Is that where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Oh my god, we got 2 to go yet? Jesus.
I don't care.
1 more lap to go. We're in 25th. We're in the 27 car. Count it as a victory?
No. Sorry.
It's alright. Even if we would have done the other kind of strategy available to us, I don't think it would have mattered. So if we,
people are saying in the chat.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying I'm gonna look.
I know I slowed down a lot, but that 20 was definitely no help.
All clear, all clear.
Still got 1 more to go.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Budgeted the fuel out perfectly. Pro tip, 360 no scope on the fuel mileage. .9.
I ran out of gas there, then.
Ah.
Good job, Aaron.
Hell yeah.
You finished the race. That's all that matters.
0.6 left in the tank.
Checker flag. We'll get him next time.
0.1 left in the tank.
That's all that matters.
Alright, show off.
You finished.
Show off. Oh man.
Danny Mason, I ran out of fuel coming out of 4. You just barely passed it.
Ran out the line.
Yeah, you were catching me there, Ducker.
Well, that's a bummer.
I'm saving that 0.1 to make it to the rest of the pit stall.
It's really unfortunate that there wasn't
Holy
late race
shit, it's
caution or
11:30.
people running out more. I was hoping there'd be more strategy in that.
Yeah, I like it when we get some strategy in these races, but overall, we are going to come home 25th, which is not great. I want to see who the people we were running with for the majority of the day finished. Because, I mean, really, we were kind of taking it easy there. We really weren't trying that hard. You got to be kidding me. Robert Clements finished 5th. Oh, my God. Fucking Mr. Pocono. I'm never going to let that go. They didn't say shit. They didn't say a damn word.
You had that high line
man.
going there.
Yeah, we got to put Brandon on the payroll.
A lot better than the other one, man.
I'll take Brandon anytime I can get him. The problem is, Brandon is... You're 17, right, Brandon?
Yeah.
So, Brandon's 17. He's got a life and friends, and he's young and exuberant, and he's busy and has like a social circle. We don't. Like, it. Trust me, Brandon. You get to be older, and it's like, for guys, it's totally different than girls. Girls will just be like, I'm going out with my girlfriends, or, you know, we're gonna go do this thing on this weekend. For guys, it's like, for at least most of the people who kind of run around and my age and whatnot, we're all kind of like, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna like hang out and not die tonight. I'm just gonna make smart choices tonight instead.
I definitely
Robert Clemens
not have that big of a social circle.
Yeah. Tysinger, here, hold on. Tysinger, we're picking on Robert because he did something really, really stupid at Pocono and didn't say anything about it. So I was really mad about it. He literally was pissed off and he ripped into the gas and we were like way behind him and he was way up the track. And as we were coming, we already had damage. We were coming past him. He's wrecked at the top of the track. He just turns it down right in front of us and we hit him. We locked it up and hit him going like 100. Just ridiculous. And he didn't say shit. Not a sorry, not a hey man, oh that sucks, nothing. Which is a total dick move. One day iRacing could be a chick magnet.
I don't know about that one, Hemi.
Even high school inner nerds are still inner nerds. Oh man. So Brandon, your social circle is just huge, right? Huge.
Huge. Gigantic. It's the town of Cary.
Gargantuan. Local celebrity Brandon Milligan. Herding off throngs of fans. You know, at the local Starbucks, he's got sunglasses on, ordering his lattes. I want to see. There was one spot where I can't remember where it was. It was on a restart or like right after restart where freaking Tyrell put a move on us that was badass. Oh. This move right here. Alright, so there's Tyrell right there in the 7. Let's focus on him. Oh god! Dude, like, first of all, he should not have saved that. That was dead. The big metropolis of Cary.
Yeah.
Super
the
metropolis.
Big, sprawling
watch this move right here. Tyrell's like, I'm sending it. Boom. Roasted. Cut your nose off right there. That's a balls move. It's kind of hard to. It doesn't look like it, but when you're driving it, watching it happen, he's just like, he got loose and had to chase it, but it looked like a boss.
I will say, what I was saying about my job earlier is that I planned like 5 places on Tuesday, or not Tuesday, sorry, on Monday night, and like, I haven't heard back.
You what?
I heard back. I applied a bunch of places.
Oh.
To work, and I haven't heard back from any of them except Target, which are like, yeah, we don't want you. Like, okay.
You gonna work at Millennial Mart?
Yes.
Target?
I would love to work at Target.
Napalm that effort.
I want a job.
You want a job? Oh yeah, Aaron. We gotta go back and see that. Hold on. We gotta go see the time where I jumped it.
Cut me off.
Sorry. Yeah, so you want a job real bad. We heard you.
Let's see, Aaron. Oh yeah, I'll absolutely.
When was it? Oh my god.
I just want a job. Just something that's not like Wendy's. I don't want to work at Wendy's. I don't want to work in food.
No one wants to work at Wendy's.
Like, I want to work at a grocery store, or like, I want to work at Dollar Tree, but I don't want to work at Wendy's. Yes. Well, Dollar Tree is easy, because everything is low. You don't gotta complain about prices and shit.
Nobody complains about prices. Yeah, exactly, PJ. 2 months from now, it's gonna be like, I hate my job. 16. Oh my God! Wow. That was crazy.
I could do self-employment.
What are you gonna self-employ yourself as?
No fucking clue.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Don't say I'm working. Don't say I'm working on my own or anything like that. Like, I can't handle that. So we let the 26 back by at one point.
Put working on the corner. Listen, this is carry, right? Like you can sell a gram for like $15.
Super junk. There it was. So let's see this from the suspension cam. Left front suspension. I don't know my rights and my lefts. Let's go to the right front. Slow this down while I pull up the camera adjuster. Fix this. And then, yeah, I mean, Brandon, trust me, buddy. You got your whole life to work, my friend.
That's true. Yeah, but I want money. I want money.
What are you going to buy?
Car insurance.
Car insurance. Oh! Look at that.
Grass physics.
I literally locked them up when I was in the air. Did we get all 4 off? I don't think that we did.
Well, look on the other side of the car.
I'm doing it, alright? I'm doing it. I think did we get 3? Oh no, we did. We did. We got left rear off. It was really, really close, but we got it. Nope. Not through the earth. Not in the ethereal plane.
Oh, that did not work.
Oh my God.
There it is.
One more time. Oh God.
You're really trying.
Seriously, what happened? Did they just like touch getting in? I'm just watching up there. I mean, somebody makes contact and he goes down into the grass and there's no saving it at that point.
Yeah, but Robert, what you were saying was that I should put work in on the corner. And what I was saying was, like, Cary is a really rich area, and there's a lot of rich people that go to my school. And damn, you can sell so much shit for such marked up prices. Don't ask me how I know, but...
What are you marking up? Man. Like... yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know. Never mind. Don't answer that question. Nope, don't answer it. Nope. I'm gonna just pretend that you're like the kids at the border at Mexico. They just sell like chiclets.
The devil's lettuce is what I'm talking about.
The devil's lettuce. What is that? The devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce. The sticky icky, Brandon. That's not okay, man.
Sticky icky. I don't deal with it. I don't like it.
The devil. The evil dope. The evil dope. I'm serious. That is a hysterical thing. You guys got to watch that. Walmart.
I know what you're talking about.
The evil dope.
The evil.
He got to stay away from the evil dope.
Where do you live, Robert?
I think Robert lives in Fuquay. If I remember right.
Oh, okay.
He's in my neck of the woods. Or he lives in Andrew, I think.
Yeah, it's very, very rich. They also have greenways all over. I love it so much.
I love it.
Shut up.
I love it. Alright, well, the stream has devolved into nothing. Let me get the results up here. And talking about Brandon's work and the devil's lettuce, voodoo fries. This has been a really, like, sticky, dark stream.
Casey just said something in the chat.
Oh, what did he say?
Aaron, I am really sorry, but...
Oh. My fan never turned on. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, no, it's alright, Casey. I ain't even mad about it. I'm just glad that we actually got to do a race, you know, and not have it crash, which is fantastic, but who knows if that stays that way.
Another one tonight.
I'm not doing another one. I have, like, other stuff I gotta do, man.
Like
my normal job, like, other stuff I gotta finish up. I have a work laptop.
You have to work?
I have a work laptop, buddy, man. I work all the time.
You have a work laptop?
I do.
You mean the one
It's like a little, no, it's like a little Tykes laptop.
No, I'm talking about, did you get emails about your work laptop about the, material that you were looking at? Was that the one?
What? No, I don't think.
The
What?
spam emails you got.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, the work laptop is, these things are basically just, they wear like chastity belt upon chastity belt of antivirus software and firewalls and VPNs and stuff. Like, I can't even just connect to the internet to do like legitimate things, like my actual job. It's ridiculous.
Where do you actually work?
I can't actually tell you that, but it's not like it's like a national secret. But no, I can't. I'll tell you that if we meet in person sometime. But
I'm gonna come to your store this Saturday then.
You've been saying that for a year, Brandon.
That's true.
That is 100% true.
I haven't had car insurance to drive.
I'm surprised you don't just like call our store and be like, "Hey, you guys hiring?" Because everybody else does.
Are you hiring?
Really? Yeah. Well, let me see here. So in terms of how we did, let me pull you guys over to the results, because I just can't actually do stuff. Anyway, 25th, we lose 35 in iRating, and we are down into the 3Ks. Plus 0.20 in safety rating, though. We'll take it. 5x, 100 laps. We needed that, so we'll take that for sure. But let me see here. Hop you guys back over to the stream. I appreciate you guys being on the stream, hanging out in the chat and everything. FBI, LOL. Yeah, lol.
He does look good. Yeah,
Female body inspector. He owns Empire Records. Yep. Yeah, that show, like Empire, on like Fox or whatever it is. Yeah, loosely based on my life. Yep.
He's a government man. He does government things.
No.
No.
No. No. No, this isn't going to turn into 20 questions. Nope. Alright. So, anyways, I think that'll about do it for us here, guys. I'm going to hop off, and hopefully the stream will hang together for a little bit more this week, and we'll make our big channel announcement, and that should be something I'm pretty excited about. I'm excited for you guys, too. See you guys.